yoga class. Today we are going to do yoga for the neck and shoulders and upper back. Glad you're here. We can release a lot of stress and tension from our bodies by bringing our awareness there. So today I'm going to have you begin by laying down on your mat, and if you want to put a blanket down to make it extra soft or lay on the carpet, you can do that. So we're going to settle in with a meditation. So please lay down. Shavasana style. Let your legs fall open. Let the trunk of your body relax. And your branches, your arms and your legs. Please take 5 slow, deep breaths. We're going to meditate. We're going to bring our awareness to the gift of embodiment, the gift of having this body. Scan your body. Notice any sensations, any tightness. And when you find that tightness or holding in your shoulders, face, neck, use your exhales to let it release. Sometimes it's as simple as bringing your awareness to a feeling that you're having to let it release and relax. Let your body sink down into your blanket, your mat. Let it be real heavy. Now pick up your heavy arm just 1 inch off of the floor, 1 inch. And rest it back down. 1 inch, pick your left leg up. Rest it down. 1 inch up for your right leg. Set it down. Just 1 inch for your right arm. Set it down. See if you can lift your head like 1/2 of an inch. Just barely lift your head up. And slowly rest it down. Now see if you can lift up your head just a quarter of an inch. Notice the deep muscles you're activating. And then rest it back down. And then bend both legs up into your chest, hold onto your shins, lift your head up, and on your blanket, roll back and forth on your spine. Holding your shins close in. Go back as far as you can on your upper back. Roll a little on the left side of your spine, and the next time a little on the right side. You might get some upper back chiropractic adjustments right away here. Nice back massage. And then next time, come all the way up to seated. Good. And then spin yourself around and roll your blanket up lengthwise. Get a nice big roll. And then just set it aside. We'll use it later. Okay. Please come to all fours, hands and knees. Take your right hand out in front of you and slide your left shoulder down, set your left shoulder down, set the left side of your head down. And take your right shoulder up and back. Round your upper back. You can come up on your right fingertips and adjust your hand so you can push your hand down to get your right shoulder taking up and back a bit more. You can stay here or stretch your right leg long. Set your right knee down. Come on up to all fours and go to the other side. Left arm straight out. Give yourself room. Set the right side of your head down, right shoulder down. And then you can come up on your left fingertips to bring your left shoulder up higher. I'm going to do the same side, so my headset doesn't get in the way here for you to hear me. And then adjust your left hand, press your fingertips down to help you draw your shoulder up and back. And then you can slide your left leg back on your mat if you'd like, optional. And set your right knee down. And then come on up to your knees again. Tuck your toes and knees up and come into down dog. Push your arms down into your mat. Push your mat away. Bring your ears in between your upper arms. And then stretch your heart back towards your thighs. Your thoracic spine. Gauge the shoulder blades in your upper back. Draw them in like they're trying to squeeze something together. And then slide them up your back towards your thighs. Bend your knees, walk your feet part way up, and walk your hands part way back. And now, heel toe your feet over to the edges of your mat. Bend your knees a little bit. Feel your hips coming apart. Now take your hands up to the sky. Hold your hands overhead. And we'll take a couple of nice, slow breaths here for your shoulder opener, neck lengthener. This is one of the best neck stretches, shoulder stretches I know of. On your inhale, you can deliberately take your torso and your head a little closer to the earth. And on your exhale, you can shrug your shoulders, reach your hands a little closer to the sky. And breathe slowly and deeply as you enjoy this stretch. Exhale, release your hands down to the earth. And then take them back up again. Hold your hands the opposite way, and we'll do this a few more breaths. You can move your head forward and back or side to side. Not circles, though. Just side to side or forward and back. And place your hands on your hips. Draw your shoulder blades on your back with stronger legs and a firm belly. Inhale yourself all the way up to standing. And bring your feet, heel toe them back together, parallel. As you give yourself a moment to reorient to gravity, your proprioception, where we are in space. Okay. So with your right arm, reach it forward, reach it up, and reach it back. And you have the option to keep your gaze straight forward or take your gaze with your arm in your hand. Big, big shoulder stretch here. And now with that same arm, go the reverse. Spread your fingers too. Yoga therapy for our neck, our shoulders, our upper back for today's class. We hold tension and stress in our neck and shoulders. But your body is very wise, and it's always healing itself. And when we give it this extra support of meditating on it, bringing our awareness to it, it heals even faster. Oh, good. Let that arm hang. And now take that right arm, same arm, and put your hand on your arm and take it in front of you. Round it, stretch it all out here. Same right arm, reach it up and take your palm to the back of your neck. Slide your left hand up, underside of your arm, and draw your shoulders back and your elbow back. Make sure your head's straight up. You should feel good in the underside of your arm. And release. Now, notice the difference. Compare sides. I'd like to know what you have to say, what the difference is. How does the feeling differ? Maybe you can leave a comment. Okay, hopefully it's much better. Reach your left arm forward, up and back. We'll do the same thing for the other arm, the other shoulder. Your neck muscles are getting a nice stretch too. When you pull your arm down, reach it forward, gets into different little ligaments and tendons in your neck. Yoga to the rescue. And when you're ready, tick-tock and go the exact reverse. Spread your fingers. Really reach as much as feels good. Reach, reach, reach. The shoulders are the most mobile joints in our body, and we aim to keep it that way. Excellent. Let the arm hang. Pause for a moment. And then reach the left arm out and draw it right in front of you over to the other side. With your hand on your upper arm, opposite hand. And then stretch your left arm up. Take your left palm back behind your neck and then slide this hand up here to encourage, coax that nicer, deeper stretch. Shoulders down. Our bodies are so powerful in their ability to heal every moment of every day. And how they love it when we bring our awareness to them and stretch them out and support that healing. And release. Okay. And then we're going to do eagle pose. Bend your knees, take your hips back. Pick up your right foot, come on your right toes. You can cross your leg over. You can stay on your right tippy toes or perhaps pick it up. Now open your shoulders, your arms really wide for an eagle stretch. Shoulders back. And then wrap your left arm under your right. Round your upper back. Lift your shoulders up, your elbows up, and draw your shoulders back. You can practice balancing here or just keep squeezing your legs together, staying on your tippy toes. And sink a little lower. Firm your belly. And then slowly unwrap your arms and unwrap your legs. Bend both legs again. Take your hips back. Cross your left thigh over your right. Squeeze them together. Help you balance. You can stay with your left tippy toes down or pick them up. Wrap it up. Open your arms. Open your shoulders. Take them way back. Now wrap your right arm under your left. Wrap up your arms the best you can. Lift your elbows up and draw your shoulders back. And press through your legs. Unwrap your arms and come back up to standing. Okay. We're going to practice that one more time. Bend your knees. Take your hips back. Cross your right leg over. Second time's always better, right? I assume you're agreeing. So you can stay here on your tippy toes or wrap your legs up, squeeze them together, and balance. Sit low, keep squeezing your hips together, and open your arms really wide. Draw your shoulders back, open your chest, and then wrap your left arm under your right. Elbows up, shoulders back. Sit a little bit lower here. You can stay upright or see if you'd like to draw your navel to your spine and take your elbows in towards your belly button. Turn your gaze down about 3 feet in front of you. Rounding your upper back, your thoracic. Inhale yourself up, unwrap your arms and then your legs. Very good. Now we'll go to the other side. Hips back, left leg over your right. Squeeze yourself together side to side. And then open your arms, your shoulders way back. Take your right arm under your left. Lift your elbows up here and draw your shoulders back. You can stay upright, or you can start drawing your navel to your spine and turning your gaze down in front of you as you round your upper back, your whole back, but emphasize your upper back. And press through your leg as you bring yourself back up. Unwrap your arms and unwrap your legs. Very good. Okay, come on up to the top of your mat. And then inhale, stretch high to the sky. Bend your knees, take your hips back and fold forward, hands down. Step your left leg back, step your right leg back. Let's practice the down dog version again, where you emphasize the health of your shoulders and your neck. So push your arms down really straight. And then slide your shoulders away from your hands. Bring your ears in between your upper arms. And your upper back. Your bottom tip of your shoulder blades, squeeze them together and then slide them up. This can be very, very therapeutic healing for your shoulders. We engage the muscles in good alignment, and they can heal. Take another breath here. And rest your knees down. Come on to your bellies. And we're going to stretch your shoulders out. So take your left arm straight out like an airplane. Press your hand down, press your left arm down. And then set the left side of your head down. Come on your right fingertips in front of your chest a foot or so. Bend your legs and roll yourself over to your left side. Optimally, your thighs are in line with your torso. And you can adjust your left arm. If you've been practicing this a while with me, you might walk your fingertips out a little further, but really press your arm down, your left arm down. You keep your right fingertips in front of you or reach your right arm up and back. Nice big shoulder opener. With your head resting down. Slowly bring your right hand down. Roll to your belly and take your right arm straight out. Left fingertips in front of your chest. Set the right side of your head down. And roll to your left side. You can take your feet back behind you. Set them down. And then adjust your right arm, right hand, press it down, and then fingertips in front of you or lift them up and back. And slowly come through center. Come through your belly and back out to the other side. You can keep your legs straight if you'd like to try that. You squeeze them together. There's always variations on these poses to make them feel even better. Or activate new parts of your body, try new things. Breathe as you open those shoulders. And set your right hand down, come over to your bellies, and go to the fourth side for this pose. Legs straight, or knees bent, resting your feet behind you. Hand down or hand up and back. And left hand down, come to your belly. Please take both hands back behind yourself. Hold your hands. Stretch your legs straight back. Lift up your shoulders, lift up your head for Shalabhasana. And snuggle the bottom tips of your shoulder blades behind your heart to help you lift your chest up. Shoulders back. How high can you go? And then hold the pose, but come down an inch or two. Press your legs down, pelvis down, and then inhale up even higher. Shoulders up and back. Beautiful. Slowly lower your head down, turn your head to the side. One more time. Hold your hands behind your back the opposite way. Squeeze your legs together, press your tops of your feet down, press your thighs down, pelvis down, and lift up your shoulders, chest, heart. Just take your gaze wherever it's comfortable. You don't crook your head to try to look up. But you don't want to look down either, because it's hard to get up when you're looking down, right? You look just forward. Up as high as feels good. And then come on down. Turn your head to the other side, unclasp your hands and feel. And now bring your hands alongside your chest, push yourself up to your knees, and get your block, your yoga block. And place it down on your mat, long side to long side, and then come down and put that block in your upper thoracic. And hopefully it's a soft block. If it's not a soft block, maybe you can put something underneath it. And then rest your head and your interlaced fingers. And you can feel this. All these acupressure points, all this feels so good. Just move around a little left to right. This is the part of the body that is hardest, most difficult for us to reach on our own. It's the most tightest part on our body, our upper back. Just move around here in a way that feels really good. And you can actually find a spot, rest your head in your hands, or if you have two blocks, you can rest your head down on the second block, high. And then it becomes more of a nice restorative pose when you rest your head down. Shoulders open like that. And your shoulders just straight open to the earth. It's what we call restorative yoga pose, when there's little effort, little to no effort, but yet you're still getting huge benefit. I highly recommend you get 2 blocks and practice this pose at the end of your day. And when you come out of this pose, like we're going to do now, you bring your arms nice and close to your torso. Bring your chin in and lead with your heart to come up. Just the lack of that. Okay? And then you can slide your blanket back over and have a seat. Put your sit bones on the blanket. And put your hands on your shoulders and take your shoulders forward, up to your ears, back and down. Yeah, it's amazing how sometimes just bringing your awareness to the tightness or holding you feel in your neck or shoulders, and breathing for a moment or two can help it relax and let go. The more we practice yoga and bringing our awareness to our body, it seems the more we can do it when we're off our mats as well. And then shoulders back, forward, up and down. And then you can rest your hands down on your lap. Draw your shoulders back. Sit nice and tall. Imagine you're like one of the people in Africa. You see those women walking around, baskets on their heads. They have to lift up to keep that basket balancing. They have to lift up through their whole spine. I like to do that sometimes. Shoulders back, lift straight up. Imagine you're lifting up, balancing a basket on your head. Now we're going to stop balancing the basket and bring your right earlobe towards your right shoulder. Stretch your left arm out at a diagonal. Inhale up. Right arm out at a diagonal. Stretch it out. Take your left earlobe towards your left shoulder. And slow, deep breathing, giving your neck muscles time to lengthen and loosen. And come on up. We'll go back to the first side. And this time we'll add the hand to it. So gently press your hand into your head and your head back into your hand. Slightly deeper stretch here. Double check that your shoulders aren't scrunching up towards your ears. Gravity, take them down. And slowly release. And right arm out, stretch it out. And right shoulder down. Left earlobe towards your left shoulder. Right hand on the side of your head. Send your awareness to your neck muscles. Tell them it's okay. You can relax now. You can loosen. And then come on up. And now interlace your fingers behind the base of your skull. And bring your elbows forward. Now press your head into your fingers and your fingers back in your head. And imagine you're lengthening your neck. The back of your neck straight up. Shoulders back. Lengthen your neck as you press your head into your hands. Shoulders back, chest lifted. And now breath by breath, nice and slow, start tucking your chin in. Get into the deep cervical muscles. Shoulder muscles and upper back too. Inhale, come on up. Keep that gentle pressure against each other, hands on the head. Shoulders back, chest lifts. And we'll do that again. Slowly. Tuck your chin in. Stretch the back of your neck. And by pressing your head back into your hands, you get into those deep muscles of your neck. There's a lot of superficial ones too, but we're getting the deep ones here. And then come back up. And release your arms down. Shoulders back. Sit tall. Keep your torso forward and turn and look way out over your right shoulder. Turn your neck as far as it will go. And now we're going to release inches. Just release it 2 inches and turn it back again. Slow and steady, the tortoise and the hare. Slowly gets the job done. And release it a little and then take it back again. Come all the way through center and keep your torso forward, right shoulder back as you look out over your left shoulder. Go as far as feels like you got that right stretch, just the right stretch in your neck. And then release it an inch or two. And then take it back again. Release a little. And take it back again. And then come all the way through center. At the risk of repeating myself, lift your chest up, draw your shoulders back. Tuck your chin all the way in. Tuck your chin all the way in. Now open your mouth and lift your head simultaneously. And once you have your mouth open as much as it will go and your head lifted as much as possible, then close your mouth. And tuck your head in again. Tuck your chin in. Open wide and lift. Bring your bottom jaw to your top jaw. Tuck again. I love this stretch for the underside of the neck. Open and lift. And then close. And come through center. Take your right fingertips out, press them down. Take your left arm out. Draw your shoulders back and reach your left arm up and over. You can adjust your fingertips as the stretch feels good. So your both shoulders back, left arm up and over. Press your fingertips down so your right arm is strong as you bend your spine. And breathe. Come on up, over to the left. and up and over back to the right. Use your breath. See if you can make little micro movements to make it feel even better. Get into some little part of your shoulder or neck with your breath, with your awareness. And you can pulse the poses, just like your cells of your body's pulsing. You don't have to stay perfectly stagnant ever. Little movements, shimmy it around. And come on up. And then give yourself a hug. You deserve it. And then make circles with your torso. And go the other way. Might feel some spinal adjustments happening here. Massaging our upper back, shoulder, and our internal organs here. And stretch your arms out. Now wrap yourself up the other way. Yeah. Snap it up as much as it feels good. And make circles with your spine. And the other way. Last time for our spinal shoulder circles. And come up through center. And now put your hands on your neck muscles, right under your ears, and then slide those ligaments, tendons, and muscles down, and then slide them back up. Slide your hands up and down your neck. It's very good for your lymph system as well. Up and down. You can move back a little further if you'd like. We'll do this for about a minute. Massaging yourself. With this time of COVID, we can't go to our regular masseuse like we used to. We need to have our family massage us. And when they're not available, we have to massage ourselves. Luckily, my sweetheart gives me a massage a lot. Probably 5 days a week, he'll massage my feet or my neck or my hands. We're very fortunate about that. Okay. And release your hands down. So I showed you the one way to open your shoulders with these blocks. Now, with the yoga blanket, you roll it up really nice and tight. You want to get the firmest blanket you can for your yoga blanket. These are the Mexican blankets, they call them yoga, and then wrap the top part of your blanket up. And then you get comfortable with this blanket right on your whole spine. And you have your head resting up. So your neck, the back of your neck is long. And then your shoulders can open again. Gravity takes them down. Pull it up nice and tight so you can feel your spine, everything's opening. Gravity's taking shoulders open and your neck is supported. You can have your legs bent or you can keep them long, whichever feels better. Your legs can fall completely out too. Another restorative type pose. Close your eyes for a moment here. Relax your forehead. Relax your jaw. Relax your eyes deep in the sockets. Relax your neck muscles. Let the tension or tightness melt away down into the earth. Feel your shoulders falling down away from the blanket towards the floor. And we're going to slowly come out of this now. Bend one leg, then the other. Arms down alongside your torso. Tuck your chin in, lead with your chest to come up. And then we'll move the blanket aside. And please lay back down on your backs with your knees bent. We're going to end with bridge pose, Setu Bandha. So anchor your shoulders down. Make sure your feet are hip width distance underneath your knees, if possible. Press your shoulders down. You can press your upper arms down and then lift your hips up. Stay here in this variation, lifting your heart, lifting your chest. And you can have your arms up, fingers up like in all that jazz, or pick up one shoulder and roll it under and take the arm with it. And then do the same thing on the other side. And perhaps you can clasp your hands underneath you. And then with your shoulders down, squeezing together, lift your heart up, lift your chest up. Your head is pressing down. You have a curve in your neck. Now make sure that's happening. And breathe. And release your hands, set your hips back down. Times 2. Press your feet down, lift your hips up, and use your arm variation. If you clasp your hands behind your back, clasp your hands the non-dominant way, and then move your shoulders around. See if you can bring them a little closer together and a little closer to your heels, away from your ears. That feels good. Lift your heart up towards your chin, but please make sure you can breathe so you're not lifting up so much that you can't breathe. Breathing is very important in all poses. Lift your chest up, the whole front of your body, lift it up, up, up. And then unclasp your hands, set your hips back down. Excellent. Take your left leg long, pick up your right and roll your right knee over to the left. You can set your right knee on a block or on your floor and then stretch your right arm out the opposite way. Look out. Stretch your right arm out at an angle. Reach, 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 and you can look out over your right arm. Left hand can go on your knee. Reach with your right arm. That is a nice big stretch. And you can move it around a little this way, a little up further, a little down further. See where you like the stretch better, where you need it more, perhaps. Like it more. And bring your arm down. Bring your leg up. And right leg long. Pick up your left foot, left leg, and roll your left leg all the way over. You can set your left knee on a block or on the floor. And then reach your left arm out at a diagonal. Look out over your left shoulder. And then reach. Reach, reach, reach. In your fingers, you want to have your fingers active too. The whole thing's really active. Put your right hand on your left knee. And then bring your left arm down and left knee up. Stretch both legs long. Stretch your arms out overhead. Interlace your fingers and press your palms away. And stretch in both directions. From your trunk, stretch out through your branches above and your leg branches below. Branches of your trunk. Point your feet and flex. Point and flex. One more time, point. And then unclasp your hands, bring your arms down along your side. Let your legs fall open. Let your shoulders sink down. And bring your hands to your belly. Close your eyes. And feel the sensations in your body. And we'll end as we began. Have the trunk of your body heavy. Your legs and your arms heavy too. With each exhale, let your body more deeply relax. Return to your breath. Bend one leg. Now the other. Roll to your side. Pause with your head resting in your forearm. And use your arms to lift you up to seated. I sure hope your shoulders and neck and upper back feel much better now than they did at the beginning of the class an hour ago. Thank you for joining me from the love in my heart to the love in your heart. Namaste.